my Virgo mind because he's a Leo and his.
What's your sign?
Pisces.
He always say, I know how Sagittarius is.
I mean, Pisces are known to be very deep, very emotional.
But it's like, you gotta step out that shit. We Leos.
Think, baby, I'm Aquarius. I started this gangster shit.
It's an Aquarius and a Scorpio. So I say, is it a Sagittarius thing?
Okay, so are these two compatible or what? People are definitely giving Sheree the side eye based on how Martell's last relationship ended. But y'all know men move on faster than women. Now let's get into it. When two Capricorns link up, you get a couple that stays ready so they don't have to get ready type of energy. Nah, for real. This is the couple that is always on time and always dressed for the occasion. In name, brand, everything. Both are looking for success in whatever they do, so that kind of tells me this whole thing could definitely be for ratings. Now don't get it twisted, we all do want to see this. So smart move in my opinion. When two Caps are involved, it's a win-win. Martell Holt is a Capricorn and Sheree Whitfield is a Capricorn as well. Both are on reality TV. Martell on Love and Marriage Huntsville on the Oprah Winfrey Network, and Sheree on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And both are actually single. So both of these people, is right off the bat, they need someone in their life for sex whenever they want it. Period. And do it look like I'm playing? So let me give you a little background, and then we will get into the energy of these two. Martell was married to his children's mom, Melody, for damn near a decade, and he basically had an affair with a younger chick about 4 or 5 years during their marriage. They ended up having a baby together, and his wife finally ended it, of course, with divorce. That was all on the show. Yes, Melody is a Scorpio. Sheree was also married to her children's father and former NFL player Bob Whitfield. He was abusive, period. And this is no allegedly because he literally said it on the show. Bob is a Libra. Normally, I would not advise two of the same signs to clash energy, but this one actually is a vibe. These two are both very capable of cheating, and they are both very capable of forgiving if anything like this went on, because they look at marriage and partnership like a real live contract, and honestly nothing more, because both are going to do what they want anyway. Cap is okay with it long as it don't affect the bag. They are both earth signs down to earth. They both just need that stability to come home to at the end of the night, and someone to grow old with while they watch the kids grow up. Both love keeping their life secrets, and neither of them likes public affections, like public displays of affection. No. So it's definitely a vibing. Real shit. Cap women, or feminine caps, however you want to say it, they are extremely ambitious, even more than Aries. Yes, Aries by nature is more competitive than ambitious. Capricorn women do well at home and in their careers. They can literally do both, and literally have no problem doing both. They will have your dinner ready every night by 6 and be out the door for work by 7. No, serious. What you will never know about a Capricorn feminine is that they always feel like they can look better, or they're very self-conscious, even if there's absolutely nothing wrong with them. But one thing that I always know is that their children come first before anything, period. You ever heard of a family man? Well, this is the family woman. Just like Cancerians, they want someone to protect, provide, and all that other stuff. They will just teach you. Now, in bad energy, this sign can be very harsh, judgmental of everybody. You know, by nature, Capricorn is the most negative sign because they are always in a teaching mode, or a parent, like a dad or a mom. But don't get it confused. Some signs absolutely need this, like Pisces, Virgo, hell, Sag, Gemini too. But these two negatives put together is like math. Two negatives make a positive. Get it? Good. A feminine Cap who needs to heal can be the coldest. I'm gonna tell you right now. They can literally hold back all their emotions, F the shit out you, literally at the same time, and go on about their life like it's nothing. And this is in real life. A Capricorn gone bad is for sure gonna use you up, and when they're done, they're gonna spit you out. Big time user energy. Caps are also definitely the sign to still be in a relationship with somebody even when that other person has already checked the F out, like literally moved on. And this is because they absolutely will stay in a bad relationship for the kids, or Capricorn stay in bad relationships just for the sake of nothing. They just don't like to change. Like they like comfortable. So and especially like with Taurus in their 5th house of children, Taurus is fixed, so they're fixed in that regard. Look how long MJB stayed with her shitty husband trying to fix things. Now that she left him, she's doing better than ever. Look at LeBron. And I'm not saying anything bad is going on in his relationship, but he not going nowhere. Big Cap energy. Now, masculine caps are the same as femmes in many ways, except with masculine Capricorns, you got to be classy. To get a Capricorn man, I'm telling you, if they catch a whiff that you could be slutty or thotty, they will just look in the other direction. They will act like you don't even exist. And I'm telling you, I didn't say they wouldn't smash, but it will never be anything serious. I know y'all probably like, every sign is like that. No. There are plenty of other signs that don't give two F's about what you used to do or what you did in your past, like Libras, Geminis, and others. But Capricorn men, they care, period. So it is what it is. Even if they tell you they don't care, they just trying to get the information. They care, and they're gonna hold it against you. They live in the past, and they want no parts in anything that seem unstable, especially a girlfriend or a wife. No ma'am, no thank you. Now, no matter what the situation is, though, they are looking for substance and wholesome. I know y'all like, these men, these type of men? Yes, all of them. R. Kelly, Tiger Woods, all of them. Steve Harvey, no matter what. They're looking for some types of substance. They want submission. They want you to be submissive, and they want you to not to say no. Period. Look at Steve Harvey and Marjorie. Marjorie is a Libra. Libras don't say no to nothing, so they not saying no to sex, period. But anyway, if you a side chick or a side dude and you dealing with a Capricorn, then you already know how much they love their wife or their husband, because they told you all about them, but with a Capricorn woman, you don't have to be classy. A Capricorn woman will change you. You will go from nappy head to natural head in 3 months flat. Nah, I'm just playing, but no, for real. Once a Capricorn man, though, can learn how to say no to other women, they literally have solved 99% of all their problems. They really are the GOAT. People who don't understand Capricorns really are the GOAT. And everyone would definitely benefit from having them in their lives. They're reliable as well. Now, let me just tell you, these men will spy on you too. Real talk. Capricorn is the spies of the zodiac. They will follow you, and they will see what you up to. Whatever it is they need to do, they will find out. And this is how serious they take these things. They would rather be a stalker than to be a victim. I know it sounds crazy, but it's facts. Now, there are a lot of people who truly believe Capricorns are loyal, and don't get me wrong, but they are. But there is a big detail that you must know here. Seriously, Capricorns are loyal to the money. Do you hear that? They are loyal to the power, okay? The control. And this is in any situation. And this is also why they don't want to have to worry about sex or love. They want it when they get ready, because they are worried enough with work and making money. So they want sex and love available whenever they want it, and no joke. So I'm telling you. Now, they actually have their ruler Saturn right now is in their 3rd house. So for the next 2 or 3 years, you can expect these people to have issues with communicating and thinking. So they could be going through a phase where common sense is not being used, or the people around them just are not in tune with them. Cars, traveling issues could happen. You know, this is those type of lessons. And third house also includes siblings, so there could be problems there as well. It will be really important to be mindful. Well, mindful of what? Of everything when Saturn is present. You are being tested, and it's very important to know and recognize in life. And you know, when the universe and God or whoever you praying to is testing you, you need to know when you're being tested so you can pass. You don't want to, you will want to use common sense here to avoid repeat lessons. If you need further direction, DM us or email us. Now, somebody recently actually asked me how they could prepare for Saturn, and all their lessons and things like that. And the most honest answer that I can give anyone is how to prepare for Saturn is like having car insurance or life insurance. When you know there will be issues or lessons in a certain area of your life, prepare accordingly. Now, a personal reading can tell you much more specifically according to your date of birth what exactly, you could do. But during this time, I will say that Caps in general should prepare, by being clear communication, thinking things through, making sure the car insurance is paid, flights booked well in advance, things like that, no last minute moves. Now, moving on. Martell and Sheree look good together in my opinion. But this isn't about opinion, it's about energy, and from an astrological point of view, they vibe. Now, of course, a birth chart will be more accurate, but on a general level, this is a good match. A birth chart will tell you things like if lessons have been learned in what area for each one of them, what areas they're experiencing luck in, what areas they're ignoring things in, and more. Another major transit is the Mars transit through Cancer for the next month or so. Cancer falls in Capricorn's 7th house of relationships, partnerships, and anything else that they have agreed to. So, if not careful, things can get ugly. Wherever Mars is transiting in your sign, you should use extreme caution going overboard because Mars is extreme. It was actually reported recently that Martell may have been arrested for a domestic between him and the side chick, the one he had the baby boy with, but I haven't seen any confirmation of this. I will say though, when Mars is in transit, it's best to avoid people and things that may push buttons in that area because it's very extreme.
Make up certain things, and then just to say that I'm incarcerated for abusing somebody, that's worse. So that's the reason I had to go the extra mile by coming on live. And then
your show is the #1 show. Like, why?
Mars rules Aries and Scorpio. So Mars, a little bitty ball of fire planet, rules 2 entire energies, which is more than you can say about any other planet. But anyway, Sheree makes a phone appearance on Love Marriage Huntsville while she was with the girls in Portugal, and he was with his mom, and the girls being the girls from, of course, Housewives of Atlanta. Like, what a coincidence they are taping at the same damn time. Yes,
that's right. Oh.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing? Where y'all at again?
We are in Portugal.
Portugal. It took a girls trip.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, huh.
Girls need that.
Where the girls at? What's up?
Better question, what are you doing?
Oh.
Why are we seeing so much text,
Hey, I ain't doing nothing. I got my mama right here.
Believe me, he ain't doing nothing. Getting that facial, whatever he call it. Hey.
On the previews at some point in the season, Tiffany asked Sheree how does she feel about Martell being a cheater. Y'all know Sheree with the shit, so I cannot wait to see how she responds. Anyways, always remember, nobody is exactly the same, as we all have control over our own individual actions. Astrology should be used for self-help and manifesting what we want. Astrology should not be used for effery, if you know what I mean. Never try to change anyone. Start with self and everything else will fall into place. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, like, and share the video. Thanks for watching. And personal readings can be booked on our website at blackastrologyatl.com, and you can also check out our tarot shop. Be sure to follow us on IG at Black Astrology Media And you can also follow us at Black Astrology for astrology, messages, and tips.
Seriously.
And that's good for me because I'm a Sagittarius moon, honey. Yes, I'm very into astrology.